Yes, people, I got good news and I got bad news. Let's start with the bad news. Apparently, it's the last day of Earth. Well, it is a tough pill to swallow, but the good news, Aery has some new music. Yes, it's actually possible. This game has a different soundtrack from all the other Aery games. How is that possible after this is our 10th installment or something, and they finally switched the music. And to top things off, I got some more good news. Something tells me that this won't be my last live. Day 286, and Lord, please be a short game, because Aery is my traditional day off. First day of the week, and let's go for that short completion. I would love that. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm still fresh though. I'm ready for the new week and to get some new completions for sure. Let's have a quick look at my Discord notification because I already forgot. I almost forgot. Still have some time to do that. But yeah, we know what Aery is about, of course. Flying and grabbing collectibles. That's what we'll be doing for the next 1 to 2 hours, I'm expecting. And yeah, the game is getting better and better every single time that we play this game, so let's see if they can keep it up. First level is going to be string theory. I don't have any level select, so we are forced to play the first level. It is actually fine by me. Let me see. Hi Thor, hi Lena, welcome. And oh yeah, other bad news, I'm late again. Well, it will change at some point, but not today. How are you guys doing? I think we're ready for this playthrough. Hey, the sound is not too loud, huh, on this Aery game, because it usually is a little bit too loud for some reason. Aside from all the other games that we play, for some reason this game is always loud. Let's see. Oh, we got a new story coming up.
Happened at any point did also happen in at least one of these realities. We are different though. We are not infinite. We are living in just one reality. And in our reality, everything up to now leads to this one point in time. This one split second will decide the future of our reality, just like every other split second that ever happened always did.
That is deep for a Monday. That is deep. It was also an interesting intro screen. It was entirely pink. You know what? I'm gonna do something different than I have never done this before in an Aery game, but I'm gonna change the audio here, because I always feel that the music is too loud for the voice. So I don't know, maybe switch it down by 1. Might not be too much, but gotta help the game a little bit. Because I feel like they are overdoing the music now. Like, we got a new soundtrack, everybody got this. Gotta hear this loud and clear. Has some vibe. This is the vibe that has it to it right now. Look at this level, by the way. It's like black and white. Besides the collectibles, that's gonna be easy for us, because now we can spot the collectibles. 44 collectibles in our first level. And well, it's how, like, I need to keep count of these games. How many games we already completed? I think this is going to be the 9th or the 8th one. Let's have a look at it at the end of the stream. But hey, we're never running out of Aery games, man. There's so many. I think there's like 40 or something. So a lot of days off between, like, if you can say, if you can call this a day off at least. Because we're still here, we still need to do it. Just like the dependable achievement of yesterday. That's just one of these achievements that we got. Hey, that achievement, it's like, if you see it happen, you're like, yeah. It's quite doable, but you still gotta do it. You still gotta sit there for hours and try to do it. But the dependable achievement, I just want to say this. I made a thumbnail out of it. Look at the thumbnail tomorrow. By the way, the entire YouTube schedule is live. I mean, it's on the channel right now, so you can always check for the remainder of this week what we will be playing. Like I said at the end of last week, I need to slow down a little bit on some of the more premium titles, so we invest a little bit more time into the racing titles at the moment until it's November 8th. So that's why we're gonna play Dirt Rally and Dirt 3 this week. We're gonna do the on Wednesday we're gonna do the Assassins. So let me recap what we're gonna do. On PlayStation there's 20 Aery games. Okay, I might have what's going on here? It's upside down. The world is upside down, or it's actually not, because there's also a ground to it. Confusing. This is a deep Aery game. It's about reality and stuff, and about the last day of Earth. I hope it won't be too grim. This is supposed to be a light-hearted game, but man, it's apocalyptic now. We're almost there. We almost finished the first level. So yeah, I was about to talk about the schedule for this week. So yeah, I basically made the schedule today. I wanted to make the schedule for next week already. I got a couple of reserve streams now. So like if I need to, I can switch it up, or if I don't have time to make a thumbnail, I can put one in, so that is good. I think tomorrow I'm gonna make the schedule for next week, and there is our first achievement of the week. String Theory.
Meteors shooting through the endless darkness of space could hit our small and insignificant planet and drastically change our reality.
Damn, it's deep, this one. Our first achievement of the week, String Theory. Of course, you can only see this at Achieve Trophies. A guy that gets his first achievement of the week being the String Theory achievement. That's the level we're playing on. That is the play field here. String Theory, the String Theory. Like all that complicated kind of stuff. I actually know a little bit about it, like the basics, of course, the basics, not too much. I actually thought about this yesterday a little bit, even before I started playing this game. I do not know if I should start talking about that, because that might be a big rabbit hole no one really is interested in. But yeah, like at a Monday like this, I'm up for any type of discussion or chat, so you like somebody want to talk about something like that. But yeah, like this game invites you to talk about that with the different realities. Well, we got color now. Second level is full of color. Or it's not really full of color, it's still kind of dead, but I guess that's the end of what the end of Earth looks like, right? This is the end of Earth. I have to say though, I think it might be our 9th Aery game, 8th or 9th Aery game. I crashed, by the way. Is that the first crash of today? Doesn't really matter though in this game. I gotta say though, when it comes to Aery games, did we already see something being alive in this entire franchise? Or is everything slowed down in time, or either frozen in time, or just dead? Did we see stuff move? I think we saw stuff moving, like the pirate boat in one of these levels, like earlier. A pirate boat. But that was about it. I think the rest, all of it, like we saw some dinosaurs and stuff. Maybe my memory is not correct on this one though. Man, really apocalyptic setting today with this type of music. They nailed it. They absolutely nailed it. It absolutely fits the scene. Do you feel the vibe, guys? Do you feel this vibe? A whole city blown to pieces, and then this music as an addition. It's perfect, right? Absolutely perfect. I didn't expect you to use the word ewa. Loving it. Hey man, I'm from the streets. I'm from the street store. Let me see. Let me see. I can go two ways now. Hey, don't make it too complicated. You already gave me the string theory achievement. Let's keep it simple here. Gotta go. Whoa! Did I just saw a real person? Hey, let me have a look, man. Well, I don't know what to expect of this game, man. It's like the music is like this, and then what I see around here flying around is just... Maybe that's what they mean with different realities. Look at this person. I saw a person. I saw a person. I cannot slow down, sadly. Here on the chair. Look, look, look. I crash into him. Oh my god, that's creepy. You hear people dying here? Oh my god, zombie apocalypse. Man, crazy game. I'm officially from the street. I was born in Vilvoorde. Ah, you're also from the street, so ewa. Music is relaxing, the view though gives me the chills. It will feel like a horror game, exactly. Like, I'm so surprised by the choice. What are we gonna say? Are we gonna be happy because they changed the music, or are we gonna be... do we already miss the original music? Do we already miss the original Aery music that was with us for 6, 7 episodes? I think I was... I think we needed something new, but this one is just... I don't know, man. Well, so far, at least it's a simple version. We didn't get stuck, or it was quite easy to spot the collectibles, so that is good. That is good stuff. Still, the field of view is not maximal. And there's an invisible wall. No, I can actually... there's multiple invisible walls, okay. I think I jinxed it, because I don't see the last collectible now. Yeah, you guys already know the worst thing that can happen in an Aery game is you not having the last collectible and not seeing it. Because that means you gotta fly around, and to God knows where. And this can take a while if you're unlucky. Did I miss an obvious one? The trauma, like my PTSD from Aery Sky Castle is already starting to roll out. Please don't be a Sky Castle game. Man, I don't see it. I don't see it. There's the lighthouse. The lighthouse from the thumbnail. It's actually here. Yeah. That's what you get on this channel. What you see is what you get. Look, want to see the lighthouse again? Here it is. Lighthouse including big spiderweb. Look. Look. Giant spiderweb around this lighthouse. Look. Look at the spiderweb. It is spiderweb, right? Make it make sense. Man, last collectible, we are cooked. Gotta go back in town. Is that that light beam? Is that the last collectible maybe? In the distance I see it, but it's really far away. That's too far away, man. That is not it. That is not it. I'm listening to my own music. Well, good for you, man. I mean, you should. Not saying that this is a bad song, but it feels kind of out of context. Guys, I cannot find the last collectible. I'm starting to panic. Where did I leave it? Oh my god. I really gotta go back over that bridge. There's no hidden button where you can see the last collectible through walls with X-ray. No. I wish there was a feature like that. I guess we go back. I guess we go back. Let's hope it was just unlucky and it's not going to be like this every single level, because then we will be having a long playthrough. Hello. Oh, is that, what is that meme again? That's the meme I do know. Hello, hello darkness, my friend. How does that song go? Please, somebody. I mean, I'm gonna look it up, but like I sound like an idiot if I don't know it. Hello, dark. Everybody needs to know this. Does that mean I'm not old? I think it does mean that I'm kind of young still, because it's one of these older memes. There it is. The last collectible hidden between two buildings. You little bastard. Let's hope it was just bad luck. Alright. And our second achievement, Meteor.
But there is more.
Hello,
Much more.
darkness, my
There are
old friend.
countless ways for the world to drastically change, or to even end. Just think about how even a small wave can build up enough energy to destroy whole cities. Just like that, our world is in constant threat by being hit by one of these unforeseen events.
Oh no, man. What is this? This story is just making me anxious. Do you see that story? It's about that one meteor can just hit Earth like any second now. Could wipe us. I have to turn off this music, man. Why did they do this? Crazy. Now I'm just gonna I'm gonna tell you guys something about an update that I made, plus just basically what we're gonna do this week. So our update that I made, I'm planning to add timestamps to every live from now. This will take more of my time, which I already don't have, but I think I was looking at my own lives and I'm thinking like, what are we missing currently? That's what I was thinking. So I was watching my own dirt life and I came in and was like, what are we missing here to make it more interesting? And then I was like, timestamps, of course. It's timestamps. Why on earth didn't I add timestamps at some point? Like, I am so I'm planning a lot. I'm pretty structured. And I don't have timestamps in my 6-hour lives. And I was like, well, if somebody comes into my life, what will happen if he doesn't see timestamps? It will just be like a full playthrough and he doesn't have a clue what is going on, maybe. So I'm like, man, I need to invest in making timestamps. It's as simple as that. After the live, I need to make timestamps. It takes like 5 or 10 minutes. Another 5 or 10 minutes gone from my day. But I think it's worth it. I truly believe. So I did it on dirt. If you want to see an example, see it on dirt. I think dropping into an older live, or I mean like if you watch the live back, it will be a lot easier to navigate. What I will be adding is obviously unlocking achievements or trophies. That's like the #1 priority. And on top of that, maybe if we enter a new chapter, maybe in Wu Cheng if we start a boss fight, that kind of stuff. Didn't you say that you were going to do this timestamps 3 months ago? Yeah, you are right. Damn, why are you so sharp, Thor? God damn it. That's true. I remember now too. It was the Lost in Random stream and I was telling in the stream, I'm gonna make timestamps, guys, don't worry. But I didn't do it. But I decided now, like, I'm gonna do it now. Not only because I thought that would be a good idea, I also did some analysis online and I was like, man, if I'm gonna add timestamps, I might double the traction. So I think it's gonna be a good boost for just 10 minutes extra work. It's gonna be a great boost. Yes, the last collectible and the lighthouse. Let's have a look at this lighthouse with spider webs. And we get the last collectible. And let me try to finish one story before I start a new one.
Think about the
Waves.
Earth itself. Our home is constantly balancing out its land against its seas, our source of life against our place to live on. What if that one day fails, and the balance of water and earth drastically changes?
My god, this game. What am I seeing? Is this supposed to be a feel-good game? After this playthrough, I can't sleep, maybe, I think. It's all about the apocalypse and the end of the world. Like, all the possibilities how we can die as a species. Crazy. Alright, just gotta accept it. This is life. This is what life is about. Life is about eerie collectibles and going live every day. I was just talking about the timestamps. Yeah, I'm gonna add these timestamps, so I think it's good, man. I think it's good. I think it's just, if you missed a live or something, you can just go back and you can watch whatever you like. If you just want to see the reaction to a certain achievement or trophy, boom, you can just click it and you see it. And that, like, I think it's better than just giving the people a 6-hour playthrough or something and then be like, yo, good luck in finding what you like. So I'm gonna try to make that little upgrade just a small line. It's not a small upgrade. I think it's a small adjustment for me, from my perspective, but I think it's a huge improvement to the life. So I'm gonna add that. Then if you look at the schedule of this week, I found ways to improve my thumbnails, I think. Some new techniques. Like, you might slightly see it in the result. It might be like a few percentage boost difference. Just some new techniques that I'm gonna do. It should not be the priority right now. It should be more videos, but man, I just want to, whatever I put out, I just want to do it as good as possible. So yeah, today I was just trying to improve the thumbnail quality overall, plus my work method on this, so I can do it more efficiently even. So yeah, tomorrow I'm already gonna make the thumbnails for the next week, and then we're gonna go back to those videos. So it's as simple as that. Well, that's it for content creation stuff, because that is not entertaining at all. It's just what I'm doing every day. But yeah, talking about what we're gonna play. Well, it is race month, so a lot of racing. At least 2 days are going to be entirely about racing, which is tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to go to Dirt Rally. We got all the multiplayer achievements in Dirt Rally, and are we done then? No. Still got to do the single player, of course. There is a lot of single player in Dirt Rally, and we're going to start tackling that. Not too sure what we have to do in that game, but that's why it's tomorrow. And that's why today is Aery. So I'll be sure that before I start streaming, I'll do my homework, and then we know what we can do. I guess it's just doing career mode championship. I have to say though, Dirt Rally, the completion percentage of all the people that play this game is so extremely low. So it might be very difficult to do. Who knows? Then on Wednesday, we're gonna do Assassin's Creed Black Flag. But what are we going to do exactly? Well, we're gonna start the story. We're gonna start from scratch. I just decided that I like to play Assassin's Creed Black Flag so much. I want to start the story new. I like to play it twice. That is also not true. What we're actually gonna do with Assassin's Creed Black Flag is we're gonna go for the glitched achievement that didn't unlock for us in the first playthrough, which is the, what was it, Templar hunt sequence. It didn't unlock for us, and there is, bro, the lighthouse, man. This lighthouse is absolute key, and I didn't even know it. It's like the end of every level, and it's on the thumbnail. Damn, that's good. Okay, it's also on the box cover of the game, so I just made an enhancement to the box cover.
What about the temperature? We are very simple creatures.
Volcano
Even a small
now.
change in the climate might change our reality.
It was
much
Volcano,
more
that
than we
was
would like
Volcano.
to admit. Maybe even something as small as ourselves is able to destroy the balance of our climate and destroy our ability to live on this earth in the process.
Wait, what was this death hazard? It was about temperature. Yeah, dying because of the climate process. Holy shit, man. Were you guys even ready for all of this? Talking about climate change now? You're sharp with my eyes, I'm sharp with words. Those are two decent questions. What do you mean? Sharp with my eyes and I'm sharp with words. Those are two decent questions. Whoops, I crashed. On PlayStation, only 0.1% has the Dirt Rally plat, and I didn't mean decent questions, I mean qualities. Oh, yeah. Okay. I did. It was confusing indeed. Okay, I get it now. Yeah, these are good qualities. Now I gotta be careful what I say in the life, man. I can't be bullshitting now, knowing that you keep track of what I'm saying. Well, I gotta be honest. There's one thing I do bullshit about, but not on purpose, which is that I'm gonna be early from now on and that kind of stuff. I know that, like, for some reason, like, it does not get this one correct. I think it has a deep psychological cost. Like, let's just go into deepness. We're talking about climate change, apocalyptic, the end of the earth. Anyway, I think the reason I'm late might be some deep psychology. Maybe it's because I'm forced to go live every single day, that I'm like, that's my only little freedom, that I feel like, okay, I can. But I'm not purposely going live late. Let that be real. It's just I'm sometimes like sitting there and then I need to do something and whatever. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm just sick. Sick in the head. I'm gonna fix this at some point though. Okay. Every person has a weakness. That one is mine. Look at this, guys. Should I put this stream to 18 plus? Judgment Day is here. What am I seeing? Man hang himself. Look at this. And then the music within. You saw very useful for watchers. Yeah, I noticed the thumbnails look more eye-catching, more lively. Thank you, Elena. That's nice that you've noticed this. Yeah, it's just also so it's one of these things with these thumbnails. It's like I really thought about this. I was like, let me just do easy thumbnails with the box cover, and then every single stream I just do a part 1, 2, 3. Let's not invest any time into this. But then I saw the amount of impressions I'm getting, and I'm like, yeah, goddamn, if I get 70,000 impressions with these thumbnails, then like, why not make them very good so that we jump out of the crowd a little? So I was like, let's just try to make them good anyway. It takes more time, but well, let's just get it over with. And besides, I just like to use it as practice as well. I am just a simple guy. I'm just like, I use simple logic. I'm like, if I make a thumbnail every single day, I'm gonna be so damn good at it within... Like, I was thinking about this a long time ago, right? I was thinking like, if I start doing thumbnails now and I make one every single day, I'm gonna be so good when after 100 days. Let alone 200 days, let alone 300 days, you see? So I'm getting better at it. So it's normal. This is also why I do like the live streak. It allows me to practice so much every day. Practice actually with every game, with like not only thumbnails, but like everything about it, everything about the whole process. Because I'm so invested in it and I go live every day, I get tons of practice. Like, I get the amount of practice that normal people get a few times a week. It's just gonna add up. It's just simple. It's just simple. I believe in practice. I believe in that a person like you, like people, can improve over time in whatever they do. if they invest time into it. And at some point you get really good at it, and then it's like paying off a little, of course. And for us as a channel, paying off in being noticed as a good content creator. It's as simple as that. But yeah, Aery is a special breed of games, of course. We use these games as to chill down a little. Need to chill down sometimes. Wow, that was so random. Sometimes. That's so random. So yeah, I didn't even finish what we're gonna do next this entire week. So Wednesday, it's going to be Assassin's Creed Black Flag, a speed run. So we're just gonna do a speed run. What is this? What am I seeing? Oh my god, beheaded people? Are these mannequins or are these real people? Let me check. Let me check the details, what they did to this game. Look at this. These are gotta be mannequins. Oh, it's gotta be mannequins. Weird though, and creepy. Very creepy. Look at this guy with a freaking assault rifle next to him. You see? See the assault rifle? Hey man, I'm just showcasing the game. Look at this. That person. I know it's end of the earth, but I didn't expect. Look at this SMG. What is it called? Was that an SMG 93 or something? Every Aery game is like a box of chocolates. These games, it's full of surprises. You never know what's coming up next. All you know is that you're gonna fly and pick up collectibles, but all the stuff around it, it's gonna be complete surprise. So let me finish this. Assassin's Creed Black Flag on Wednesday. Speed run. We're gonna do the speed run. To get that glitch achievement, basically. So it's just gonna be a 3-hour playthrough. When we get the achievement, maybe you do something else. Depends a little, but it's gonna be a rerun of the story a little. So I don't have to record it. It's gonna be great for me personally to do. No record space.
To end our existence. Maybe there are creatures from other planets that had been watching our wrongdoings for long enough and decide that it was finally time to put an end to our misbehavior.
All right. It's talking about aliens now? It seems like we're talking about aliens now. Holy crap, what is that? Giant insect. As if an apocalypse was not bad enough. What is this? Oh my god, creepy. It's like a Gengar. Oh my god, this is creepy. It's full of creatures. Look at this. Look at the... I'm getting sucked in this... Whoa. Wow. And that I do survive. The invisible walls, no, but that... I just went straight through it. Scorpions. Battle tanks. Gargoyles. Or what the hell is this? Oh my god, it's like alien invasion. Yeah, we know these. We've seen these trenches before in the Aery series. These aliens are new though. Let's just fly fast and get through this. So yeah, with Assassin's Creed, I gotta just... we gotta still do it right. Like, it's a glitch achievement. I can't really help it. It's our only glitch achievement. So we're just gonna rerun that. Quickly grab it. Make sure it doesn't glitch again. And then we get one step closer to completing that. On Thursday we're gonna do back to Dirt 3, because that one is also still not finished. Need to do one more multiplayer achievement and just career. It's like 4 seasons, and we're currently in like season 3 or 4, I would say. So I feel like we're close to finishing Dirt 3. I think we are. I think we're close. Might be 1 or 2 more streams for Dirt 3. That would be our second racing title of race month. Need for Speed Rivals first, and then Dirt 3. So good stuff. Then on Friday we are going to do. Let me think about this. Friday is gonna go back to school. Bully. We're gonna go back to school, and I'm not sure what to expect. I think we're gonna go beyond the school. Like, I try not to spoil the story for myself. I love to just enjoy the games myself as well. You might be surprised, but I don't like to look into spoilers, but sometimes I have to. When I have to make a YouTube description or something, I have to spoil a little bit, but I try like to do it like a minimal spoiler, so I can at least try to explain what the stream will be about without like in general, what the stream will be about in general, but still keep the surprise for myself. So with Bully, it's just gonna be our second stream. Last Bully stream we stopped at the Halloween event. It was Halloween, we were all dressed up, and then we were doing pranks. It's gonna be our second Bully stream on Friday. Never say the word school again.
Maybe there is a deadly disease that turns us into mindless slaves. Unable to control ourselves, we will destroy what little is left of humanity, and therefore change our reality to a point where it continues to exist without us.
Why? Got the achievement. Outer space. Deadly disease that turns us into mindless slaves. Did he just say that? We're really going into a zombie apocalypse with this game. I've seen it all. I've seen it all. Am I living in a parallel universe right now? Is this reality? Am I playing an Aery game with a zombie apocalypse to it? Oh my god, look at this. Giant zombies as well. Giants. That is insanely creepy. Look at this bent over zombie trying to grab as big as Godzilla. What the hell? I'm getting distracted. I cannot grab collectibles anymore. Holy shit, man. More dead bodies. Bodies. Oh my god. Weirdest Aery game ever. For sure. And then this music to top it off. Perfect. Alright, let's stay focused. I don't want to miss out on any collectible. For me, I just want to have a chill day. Wait. I hate school with a passion. Okay. Then it's okay. I won't say it again. Can I also not sing this song? School's out forever. That's good, right? Guys, I was thinking about something today. I will respond to your question. Give me a sec. Just want to say this because I'm gonna forget saying this. Look at this zombie. Crashed out. This one got a hangover, maybe. Look. I gotta show you again. Fucking creepy, man. Look at this one. Crashed out. That's how I look like when I have a hangover. I'm being outside on the streets as well. Man, I just want to talk about so much stuff. I've seen a lot of stuff today as well. Like, I was scrolling on TikTok for once. Man, I've seen the zombie... Today on TikTok, I saw the zombie epidemic in America, in Philadelphia. Have you guys seen that? Like the fentanyl or whatever, these drugs that they're taking. These people are like zombies. Holy smokes, it's bad. I've seen it before, but this was so bad. Like, god damn it, man, these people. And did you guys have a chill day or a busy one? For me, it was kind of decent. I still did some stuff, of course. It's decent. It's you know what it is? It's just I want to be productive. I wanted to be productive today. I still was kind of productive, but not as I want, not on the level of productiveness I want to be today. So main reason is because last week was so heavy, and then I just go into this state of well, trying to be productive, and when I'm not productive, it's not like I'm not doing a thing and just go and sit on the couch and be like binge a Netflix show. That's not me being unproductive. Me being unproductive is sitting in front of the computer and not getting stuff out. That is me being unproductive. So I'm still sitting there, but I'm just like I feel myself being slow. If you catch my drift. But I still did very useful work today. It's just like, it's just so much that I like have to think about it all the time. I have to think about so much. That's crazy. Man, I need some, like, what do I need? I need a person that will just act as my second brain and remember everything for me. That's what I need, I believe. It's just too much stuff. Writing down stuff will also help more often maybe, but still, it's just complex. It's really complex. I gotta think about dates of server closures, and then how to complete these games, and how to present them, and how to which order, and my god, I hope this will get easier over time. That's all I can say. I hope it just, as one of these other things, the more you do it, the better you get at it, but it's not a piece of cake at all. How about you guys? I hope you had a better one. Nah, for me it was okay. For me, just in general, it was okay. Today, Aery is gonna help us. I hope I don't get nightmares of the zombies and then have a good sleep. And then, tomorrow, I'm gonna go full gas tomorrow. Full gas. Full gas. Wait. Maybe because this game has in general a concept of each level having different setting, they decided to make this whole game about different ways, settings about how humanity died. Yeah. I mean, like, if you're a game developer, you could look at this, guys. Look at these bodies. This is as dark as it can get, man. Look at these bodies. What are we still missing? How can it be worse than this? Look at all of these body bags. Body bags, of course, radiate, like, more people be hanging themselves. More people hanging themselves. All we need is torture devices from Amnesia, and we're in the absolute top tier horror settings. Look at all of this. A nuke on the truck. Of course, atomic war. That's what we need still. You haven't seen atomic war yet? We saw Vulcano. We saw climate change. We saw aliens. We saw zombie outbreak. We saw... I forgot. What is still missing? How can we die? Meteor, we've seen Meteor already. Earthquake, it's just like an earthquake or a tornado, but it's just going to be light work compared to the other stuff that they showed us today.
Maybe there is a conflict
Infection.
that we are unable to solve. Something so small, yet for some so important that they would risk everything to reach their goal. Who would be willing to stop them if that happens?
We got another achievement, and this story was about Like, are we gonna see a hero or something? It wasn't really talking about a new threat. I just want to see, we got 7 achievements, and what was the last one called? Infection, yes, infection. Okay, so we had outer space, aliens, ice age, volcano, waves, meteor, string theory. I'm curious to see what's next. Okay, we're back in World War II. World War II setting. Wait, let me read that before I go crash. I can explain why I hate school this school year. Bringing stuff out while being behind the screen. What? I don't think I want to understand that. So let me not try to try to understand that. Want me to make you feel better. I wanted to do so much today, but after my stream I got so sick I couldn't do a thing. So today I did basically nothing. I felt so sick, so bad. So here you go. That's not making me feel better. How does that make me feel better? I hope you do well, of course. That would make me feel better if you do well, or if you had a good day or whatever. And what do you think the sickness is caused by? Just random? How can you not understand bringing stuff out while watching something on the... Alright, maybe you should clarify this, or... Could you care to explain? Is what the British people would say. Robot invasion, indeed the Terminator. We haven't seen Arnold Schwarzenegger yet. He might pop up soon, because in this game everything is possible. Now, I'm genuinely thinking right now, if I was a game developer and I want to make a game with Aery about threat and terror and death, what would I add into this game next? I'm really thinking now. Just trying to predict. Man, I'm almost out of options. Yeah, robot invasion was perfect, but you already said it. It's unfair if I say something like lasers. Bringing back dinosaurs. They already did that once. Dinosaurs out of hibernation. You've already seen aliens. The end of the universe being complete darkness or something. The sun turning off. Complete darkness and emptiness and cold. That would be the great last level of this game, and then we can go to sleep peacefully. Bringing something out of your clothes while watching something on screen. Understand now? I think I know. That's why I was saying I don't think I want to understand that part. It's just so totally not me, because yeah. Remember. I want to say I'm married, but I'm not married yet. it sounds childish if I say I have a girlfriend. 4 more collectibles. Thor. Perfect. It's Snooktober. What is that? Bro, what? Sorry, I don't know this one. What is that? I know No Nut November. I do know No Nut November. It's gonna be terrible. Lighthouse again. And we got another achievement. There we go.
Maybe it
War.
doesn't even have to come to a war.
What is it
Already
good
are in
for?
way over our heads, and without even realizing it, already produced everything that is required to end us all.
War? They lost their creativity, I believe. This is nothing extra. It's the opposite of No Nut November that every day you know. What? I gotta tell this to my girlfriend. I gotta tell this to my... Is this a real thing? Cause... But what does it stand for, Snook? Snook. Okay, so I got a perfect excuse. Got to tell this to my girlfriend. It is real though, right? I meant that I wanted to be so productive, but instead I did nothing. Yeah, it happens. It happens to the best of us. It happens. I had the same. I could still do at least my weekly schedule for next week, or for this week. At least I could do something. And I think I did useful stuff with the improvement of the working method for the thumbnails a little. I think I made some important improvements, so... But that will not really... Like, it's something you improve and then you will see the result in the next months, weeks, or whatever. Right, 24... What is left? Let me check. Gonna change my TikTok overlays once again. I think it is still not optimal. I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna put the banner on the chat section and then the gameplay on the top. Switch that, like turn it around. But I'm not really investing too much time in that. Just like once every, I would say, week or two or whatever, I'm gonna make an update on that. So I'm just gonna keep it like I'm gonna keep it running like now. Look it up, it's real. Alright, bro. I will look it up for sure. Okay, this is a less creative level. I think they ran out of time to do something. Just had to add a level. Nothing really special is happening here. This is an easy Aery game though. Easy, capital E. And we do not care. We actually like this. It's what we need. The rest of the week is going to be better that way. Man, I need some opinions here. If you guys are into that, I mean, I can always ask, of course. The question, like, I would like to add some sport titles to the channel, but it's not like people are gonna dislike what games I want to play. I want to play like at least one of these titles. It doesn't make any sense to a lot of people, but it does to me. Nobody's gonna like this. Nobody's gonna like this. Let me just pick up this collectible.
Maybe we already went too far. Blinded by our greed and selfishness, we failed to realize the damage that we had already done over countless years. Maybe it is already too late, no matter what we do now.
Yeah, it was a nuclear war. It was the cold winter just then. But what happens after a nuke, right? So after a nuke, you got this nuclear winter. That was it? Or this is it? Yeah, great. Absolutely great to start off our week. With good positive vibes. Being reminded that we're at the brink of human extermination with atomical weapons. Great. At least the music is there to give us a good feeling, right? Man, I'm so confused about this game. I really want to see who created this series, this franchise. I want to see who is behind that. But you gotta imagine, so they said not only did one person made this game, it's an entire team probably. So all of these people, they made this game, and then they thought it was a good idea to put that music like that, and then with these, with this setting as well. It's crazy, right? I don't understand that kind of stuff. It has a good feel, like it's not bad entirely, of course, but like some kind of like those type of decisions, like it kind of shocks me. No collectibles. Hello? Where are you? Oh, I see a bunch. It's kind of weird how it went. So it wants us to go here then? Maybe? Oh, yes. This was really sneaky. Behind or between the two buildings. I don't trust this one. This level. I was right. With the robots? Oh yeah, nuclear setting like radioactive. Yes, you were right. You were right. Indeed, Elena. GG, nice one. You could go into the development team of Aery. I haven't seen it yet, bro. I saw something horrible on my TikTok today. Well then what? Then what? What then? Tell me. It's real, a lot of people don't know it yet, but it exists like max for a week. Man, we gotta come up with more of that stuff, man. Gotta come up with more of these inventions. These are good inventions. Though I like, honestly, I don't think I want to go into this. Like, guys, maybe it doesn't come to a surprise to you, but I can talk about literally everything. And I don't think everybody wants this. You're just gonna go down this rabbit hole. But all I can say is No, not November is actually a good thing. But like, it's not only that you have to do that stuff in November, of course, but like being like, try to pay attention to that kind of stuff and then learn about that. It's actually smart. It makes you a better person. That's all I'm gonna say about this topic, I believe, because I think we might want to skip that topic for an Aery stream. Maybe one day we'll play Haven. And then we can talk about all that stuff for like as long as you guys want. But I gotta be honest, man. In an Aery stream, I feel like in this one we can talk about pretty much everything. Anyway, it's about death and apocalyptic end of the world and big giant whales. Holy guy, welcome. How you doing, bro? I see you. Don't worry.
Again,
I see all the
all of
chats.
these are just options, fading thoughts of a reality that is going to be a different one after just finishing this one sentence. An infinite number of different realities lie behind and ahead of us. And obviously, this makes up for an infinite number of opportunities that could enable us to not end with the destruction of our planet or species.
Okay. I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good, holy guy. New week, new mission for completing games. Day 286 of completing games on this channel. Let's go. We start off with an easy game this week, holy guy. We start off with Aery, and we're already close to finishing it. We got 10 out of the 12 achievements. And we go into a wide world right now, which I do not care about, because you can easily pick it up. It's our 9th Aery game, I would say, or 8th. This is always an easy game. You just gotta fly around and pick up all the collectibles. Well, we're just doing that, and I'm trying to recharge my batteries, and then we go hard again tomorrow. So yeah, that's just what we do. How about you, Ben? I mean, like, what have you been up to lately? Like, I'm really happy, by the way. Yesterday, we picked up a pretty rough achievement, Dependable, in Dirt Rally. So we can complete Dirt Rally now, officially. I think, like, a lot of people don't understand what I'm doing all the time, and wow. But I think later on, I get more ways to showcase all the games that we completed, all the stuff that we have done, highlights of over all this stuff, and then for some people it will start to click, like, oh my god, this guy's like the biggest completionist on the world. I was like, guys, I told you, and like, I told you I was gonna do this. But let's just wait for that moment. Let's just enjoy where we're at right now and take it one step at a time by completing this Aery game. Not much playing Ghost of Tsushima. Ah, Ghost of Tsushima. That is nice. You're enjoying that one? It's like, for me, I look forward to start adding that game to the channel at some point. But for now, we gotta complete Wu Chang first. I feel like Ghost of Tsushima might be a little bit easier. It's like, it's not like a hardcore Souls game, I believe. But I feel like it's a same type. So if I play Wu Chang and Ghost of Tsushima together, it's gonna be like too many of these games. Yeah, it's good trying to complete it again, but don't know more in it. Or what is DK? Don't know. Oh. This level is Inception. Oh, it is. Yeah, Inception. That's everything upside down. Ah, complete it again and do more in it. Alright, nice. That's what you gotta do, man. Games are there for your enjoyment after all, so that is nice, man. We're talking about everything pretty much today. I mean, this Aery game is just flying around and grabbing collectibles, but it is an interesting one because most of these Aery games are just chill. This one is chill in terms of gameplay, but the stuff that they're talking about, like we were in a zombie apocalypse just a few seconds ago and nuclear war. They're talking about ends of time. Like there were bodies all over the floor. I don't think I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Nah, I'm joking. I'm not that soft. Just joking, of course. I saw a girl of 9 old being eaten by a crocodile. How do you see this on TikTok? What? Damn shame I missed it. Hey man, you can always look back on YouTube. By the way, on our YouTube channel, Achieve Trophies, I'm gonna add, from today on, I'm gonna add timestamps. I think timestamps are gonna be great for people that just want to skip through the video and just see some of the highlights and just see like, oh, what happened here? How did he unlock that achievement? Oh, he died there, and some, like, just gonna add some structure in that. So it's not gonna be on our old lives, of course, but it's gonna be there on the new ones. Yeah, we will try to improve every single day, step by step. But I also need to take a break sometimes. This is my break. This is literally, you're watching me on break right now. You cannot go hard 7 days a week. You gotta go live as well some days, and then you still have to stream, but you can at least stream an easy game.
Maybe.
Nirvana.
Just maybe. None of these options actually happen. Maybe we are wise enough to see what could lie right ahead of us. Maybe we are smart enough to react, and maybe, together, we are even strong enough to change the future for the better and prevent the disaster that could otherwise be our end. Maybe.
That's crazy that this is a break. Yes, bro. I'm live every day, so I mean, how can I otherwise take a break, right? My way of taking a break is I go live and I play and complete an easy game like Aery. Aery, just this one takes 2 hours. We're live now for 1 hour and 10 minutes, and this is the last level. This was a fast one. We're cruising in the last level now. This is looking nice. This is looking like a nice level. I already saw these buildings in one of the other Aery games, or in Brooklyn. Huh? Oh, collectibles are a little bit hidden this time. I mean, they're placed kind of differently. Yeah, bro, like, holy. Last week, every single stream was between 6 to 8 hours. We made tons of progress with a lot of games. So, man, put a lot of work into that. A lot of, yeah, just a lot of achievements that we unlocked. Of course, we've most of the games on Xbox, pretty much right now. But we're gonna add PlayStation exclusive soon. We already started one, Last of Us Remastered, but we don't continue it because so many other games that we're doing right now. But yeah, it will all be good. Tomorrow we're gonna do Dirt Rally. And took a while for me to think about that one. Dirt Rally tomorrow. Wednesday, Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Thursday, Dirt 3. Friday, Bully Scholarship Edition. Saturday, The Outer Worlds Spacer's Choice Edition. I didn't even tell you guys. We're gonna do Saturday, The Outer Worlds Spacer's Choice Edition. So that's the best edition in the game. And we finally fixed our ship last time. So we're gonna go into space. Finally. The Outer Worlds finally going into space. Like, that is just what we needed. I mean, really good game though. Really good game, and we're on Supernova difficulty. We're on the hardest difficulty from playthrough number 1, which causes, like, it takes a lot of extra planning sometimes. And on Sunday I have set Sim Airport, the simulator game, but I think that one can change. I think also this week the schedule might change, because I also looking forward to do the Gears of War Reloaded final, but it depends on my teammate Peter. Will Peter show up this week, yes or no? If he shows up, we're gonna do Gears of War final this weekend. If he doesn't show up, it has to wait another weekend. Oh, this one is so peaceful now. Now I can go to sleep well. It's an end good, all good story. Look at this. It's a nice farm. Now I can sleep well. Was all this death and zombie apocalypse, nuclear war, meteors, volcanoes, everything you can think of, and now we have a farm. Oh my god, somebody hanged himself. Oh no, it's a scarecrow. It's a scarecrow. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry. Like, I saw a lot of people hang themselves in this stream. Thank you, holy guy, for the 19 roses. Much appreciated. Thank you, bro. But your for you page is based on you? Yeah, for sure. For sure. Thank you, holy guy. Our first gift of the week, that is. I got bad news, guys. Really? Yeah, but it's also our first streaming day of the excellent day of streaming this week. First day, and Aery is not the most popular one. Like, that's kind of obvious, but yeah. I'm happy that the Aery game, that this Aery game exists. I cannot even set it on TikTok as being Aery, by the way. It's set as Microsoft Flight Simulator. I always do this. Maybe I should set it to a more trending game. Grand Theft Auto. Or something like that. Grand Theft Auto 5. But I have to set it to another game anyway. Might as well pick a good one instead of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Can I find this last collectible, please? Oh no, it's 2 collectibles. God damn it, there's a castle. You haven't seen the castle. Castle in the city. Huh? Oh, I see collectible. I see one. I see one. I see one collectible. It's not the last one though. This is the worst part of an Aery game. I already said this a couple of times. It's when you have that, when you need to find that last collectible. That last one. Where is it? Where is the last collectible? One more collectible and we finish the game and we get our first game completed this week. A chill, easy game, but it still counts as a completion, of course. The rest of the week will be more tough. They're not gonna give this one for free, are they? It is true, yeah. Your For You page is based on you. Like, social media works really crazy these days. It's like the stuff you like, if you scroll fast by some content, you're gonna miss out on it. Like, they see it as, oh, you didn't watch it. But if you keep watching, you're gonna see more of it. So you could guess what my For You page is full of. Might be here. No, okay, they didn't trick me. Come on. One more collectible. Where is it? 43 out of the 44. One collectible and we finish this game. We can go into retro classics because we're always going to do retro classics at the end of the stream real quick. Or chill a bit. I don't see it. I genuinely don't see it. In here? This is gonna be fun, that last collectible, man. How many minutes do we lose because of this one collectible? Start your bets. It's on the lighthouse, of course it's on the lighthouse. How did I not know this? Of course it's on the lighthouse, it's always on the lighthouse. Boom. We got it. The end achievement. That was the last day of Earth, but I guarantee you people, it's not our last stream. Because it's already past 12 anyway. So it doesn't mean that, it means that the Earth has not ended. Maybe it has in this game with this strange intro screen, this pinkish intro screen. But we survived the day, I would say. And we added another completion to the list. Gonna add this to the statistics as well. This game is 161 total. 161 total and 60 on the channel. Since starting the channel, 60 games completed in day 286. 6, yes, 6. All right. So, not entirely done yet for today, of course. But the main course is done. So that's why you see that the YouTube screen changes. If the main course of the stream has ended, well, that means there is some time to do something else and chill or whatnot. Let's have a look at this Aery game, though. This is entirely different. Yesterday, we completed the Dependable achievement. This very, very rare achievement, and I was so happy because of this single achievement. And it was only worth 50 points in gamer score wise. And now we completed an entire game, but this was just a piece of cake, of course. This was just a piece of cake. So yeah, that is the Aery game, and it was a very interesting game. I mean, it's different from the other Aery games. Why is it different? Couple of things here. They added new music. After 9 games with the exact same soundtrack, they finally decided to add in a new track. And in this game, let this be the first Aery where they have this strange setting all about death and the end of the world, and the soundtrack doesn't fit at all. All right. But yeah, very, very interesting to say the least. This game was. I mean, every single level was about the end of existence. You can die by a meteor every second of the day. You could die because of a giant tsunami coming at your place. You could also, like we all on Earth, could potentially die because of a mega volcano erupting and then just causing death and decay. There could also be an ice age, of course, like that happened before in human civilization. So, like, if we are unlucky, maybe within the next couple of years, like, we're gonna get an ice age and then we freeze to death and starve to death. We can also be attacked by aliens, of course. Like, I don't know, any moment now. Like, it depends on the aliens, right? Any moment we could get an alien invasion, and then it will be the last of us being killed by a crazy civilization that we not know any of. Infection, yeah, of course, infection. Like, we had COVID, but imagine if that gets worse, like a T-virus from Resident Evil, but then in real life, can all die of infection. Also, totally possible. War, we haven't talked about war. Of course, you can die with war, especially now with like the tension, like between these different countries. Like you get Russia going hard, like crazy these days. So yeah, you never know when we're on the brink of war, right? So maybe tomorrow they start a giant war and we all are going to hell. Who knows? Nuclear storm for sure. If these guys are gonna drop an atomic nuclear and a nuke, then we're also cooked. So yeah, great pollution. Pollution is also a major death cause, of course. So let's say they nuke us and we survive somehow, yeah, well then we die because of all the pollution. And then the Nirvana, I don't know what that was about. Like that was it was an Inception type of shit. Like maybe I don't want to know. All right, so I hope you guys feel better now, because that was what this stream was about. Aery, the last day of Earth. How many Aery games did we complete so far? It was probably the most interesting recap of an achievement screen that I've ever done. If they drop a nuke, we're literally cooked. Yeah, it depends on the range though. Like I've been. I don't want to sound like a geek or like a guy with a tinfoil hat, but I did some research in what happens if somebody throws a nuke. Is it like, are we done for, or can I prepare myself or something? I sound like I know I sound paranoid right now. I don't have a basement, I don't have a bunker at my home, don't worry. I don't have a big bunker with massive amounts of food, but I did some research, like if somebody nukes, what do you gotta do? So I know what to do. I know what to do. Like, I hope it never happens, but like you gotta go into some kind of parking garage or whatever, and then like there's a whole bunch of stuff that you gotta do to not get radiated. Like, first of all, I'm not gonna go too much into nukes, but I'm just gonna tell you, if some country is gonna drop a nuke, it depends on the range, of course. Because what is not the most dangerous stuff about a nuke is not the direct impact is not the worst thing. Like, it is a lot of range, but relatively speaking, it's not that big, the range, right, of a nuke. So of course, from the direct impact, a lot of people are gonna die. But what is way worse is what is gonna happen after that. So the nuke hits, and then there's gonna be this massive cloud. And then there's going to be like, yeah, radiation plus cold. Like, it's going to be so much clouds that the sun is going to be covered. So yeah, the period after a nuke is going to be worse. Man, it's such a strange topic to talk about in an Aery stream. Let me have a look at all the Aery games that we have completed so far. The Aery games specifically. How many did we do? How many Aery games are still left? Because this is a series that we use as like taking a break. If I take a break, I play an Aery game. That's what you see. If you see me flying, then it means I take a little break. Well, we're not going to have endless amounts of Aery games. I think, like Taurus said, there might be like 20 Aery games. I think we're almost halfway. So once we finish all the Aery games, I just got to figure out another game that is quite relaxing. Where is our first Aery game? Did I already scroll past it? I don't think so. Here's the first one. Aery Little Bird Adventures, that's 1. Broken Memories 2. Sky Castle, the worst one in the series. Absolute dog shit game. Holy shit, it was so terrible. I got extremely frustrated and I raged in this stream. So, absolutely terrible. Worst Aery game ever. Extremely complicated. All of the collectibles are hidden insanely. So there's like 3... Aery games. Beyond Time, 4, Dreamscape, I think the best one still. It's 5, 6, A New Frontier. A New Frontier is the last one. 7, Vikings. Vikings was also kind of bad. 7. I think New Frontier was also better. Dreamscape, New Frontier were kind of good. Dreamscape was the best. Vikings was kind of shit. It was more of the same. It was like a copy-paste almost. And then 8. This is our 8th Aery game. What can I say about this one? Well, it was nice and easy. It had an interesting topic. It made you think about some stuff, but I don't really think it fit the entire context of being an Aery game, or at least the music took me entirely out of the context. But I guess it was decent. It was decent. I only got stuck twice. So if it's easy, then it's good in this sense. All right, what are we gonna do, guys? Are we still gonna do something? We're gonna do at least Retro Classics real quick. The daily Retro Classics game, because that game, if you want to complete the Retro Classics game, you gotta do that daily challenge real quick. Like, that makes the most sense to play the game that way. If you try to do anything else when it comes to Retro Classics, I mean, like, if you want to complete Retro Classics, the best way to do it is just go live every single day for like 5 minutes. Play the game for 5 minutes. See, I got the daily gems. Boom. Collect 180 gems and we do... Man, I give this game such a big advertisement at the end of the stream every single time. Like this game had so much stream time. Every single day I'm showing this game and I'm talking about retro classics, so they did a good job. Here we do Pitfall, but we actually don't and we quit out. So you still get the reward. Because like I've been playing, we've already showcased these games. If you like to see retro classics, I recommend you to just check the YouTube channel, Achieve Trophies. We've done a bunch of streams where we played all of these games extensively for multiple hours. Even like if you like to see me play Pitfall for 1 or 2 hours, just check it. It's on YouTube. It's on the YouTube channel. You see how I got these skills? You see, these are actual Unk skills. See how I'm surviving this? Here, bonus stage even. I can show this I can like do this the entire time without dying, but like at some point we just gotta quit, right? Like, you see? Try that yourself. And with bonus stage 2, like if I keep playing, it keeps going forever. So I gotta just die on purpose at some point. Man, too easy. Should I die on purpose? My god. I don't know why it's going so well. Like normally I die instantly almost in this one, but that's why I was joking here. I did that on purpose. It was taking too long. New world record. No, I'm joking. It's not going to be. This was quite well. This was quite a good score, I believe. All right, someone save me. That's what I think quite often when I'm streaming every day. But this is a game actually, and you got to be the spaceship, and you got to shoot these meteors from left, right, and I, whoops, missed one. Game over. That's actually good for us because we still get the gems. You don't have to get a high score. Okay, we got all of the gems. Can we unlock a collectible? No. Like this is what we have to do. We have to unlock all of these collectibles. These cost gems. On top right of the screen, you can see the amount of gems that we have. We still need to buy these two, and then we go up from there buying the cheaper and the cheaper ones. So that is retro classics. There's other games that we could do, like Assassin's Creed Wolfpack, all that kind of stuff. But I think it is great to have a short stream, early sleep. I think we do that for today. Aery, traditionally keep it like, let's keep it short for now. Let's keep it short. Tomorrow will be a 6-hour dirt rally stream, and then the whole stuff starts over again. So that is okay then. All right. Let me see if I missed something in the chat. You're talking about the For You page. Yes, I've seen that. I have an idea for Saturday, so we'll see if you join my stream. I will also not say what it is. Also, this Saturday stream will be public. Yay. That is cool. That is good that we will be there. Your For You page is full of street fights. What? No, it's not full of street fights. It's not. I don't know what. We'll talk about that another time. What my For You page is full of. If they drop a nuke, that's how I already read. How did I not read that one then? I did that research as well, curiosity purpose. Yeah, that was of the nuke. We were talking about the nuke, guys. All right, that's it then. So. Another game completed. Start of the new week was quite nice. I still had fun. Like, I have fun with every type of game. You can throw any game at me, I will have fun. I even have fun with Aery games, and especially like this one was kind of strange. Tomorrow will be a different game, and we're not gonna get the entire completion tomorrow. So we're just gonna, if you like a completion, well, we gave you one today. Tomorrow we're gonna make a lot of progress though. Dirt Rally. Gonna do the career mode, and it's a lot of rare achievements, so I haven't done my homework yet on how to complete these career mode achievements, but I am expecting it to be rough. I am expecting it to be very, very difficult. So we'll be there tomorrow. Thank you all for watching, and if you didn't do it so far, be sure to subscribe on the YouTube. Achieve trophies. We get live every day, and we do these entire playthroughs, shorts, which will be more frequently soon, and completionist videos, which will also be there soon. But yeah, for now at least, daily lives for sure. So if you can just check the channel, and there's a bunch of games that we already completed, so just check your favorite one. All right, guys, I wish you all a good night and see you in the next one.